Hey everyone, Josh Galvin with Tizish once again, doing some more email Q&As. So here's the next question I've got that I think you should all pay attention to because I guarantee this affects all of you. There's no doubt about it. Here's the question. Every agent comes across it, by the way, at every turn because you're always being sold by somebody something. Here's the question. What are the best marketing tools I should have under my belt? Question mark. I'm going to begin my online marketing very heavily in September, and I want to make sure I'm prepared. Okay, so I'm not going to actually answer your question with telling you what the best tools are. Because I could let me answer that actually. Let me rephrase that. Here's the answer to that: WordPress, YouTube, Facebook fan page, Postgres, and that's it. Okay, so I just now answered your question in terms of what are the best tools. All right, now why doesn't that actually help you though? Because it's not. This is why I'm addressing this question. Your question, although it's a great one, it's important. Your question is going to lead you down a path of failure because you're focusing on technology as if that's the answer to your marketing campaign. Okay, when in reality it's not. Okay, here's a great. Uh, I think I saw someone say this in some comment, some other site. Shiny new technologies won't make up for awful content. So what does that have to do with what I just said? And with that question that you just asked about what are the best marketing tools I should have under my belt? Here's what it has to do with those two. Most real estate agents fail online because of two things. Number one is their technology chasing. They're all trying to catch the next buzz. They're all trying to catch the next it product. They're trying to see what the next tools are as if that's really the answer to their online marketing success. All right. So the first reason why they fail is because they're chasing technologies instead of focusing on one thing, which is actually the second answer. You should be focusing on creating good content. That is the number one thing that determines one agent's success versus another. All right, and this is really the number one reason why most offline top producing agents can't really translate the same success to their online marketing because to actually have online marketing success, you have to create good content. You could have the shiniest new technologies, you could have the shiniest tool in the tool shed, but if you don't know how to use it, if you don't know why it's created, if you don't know how to make someone like what you're using, then it doesn't matter what you do. So when I get this question and I see that you're going to begin your marketing in September, what I really encourage you to do is stop focusing on the latest new shiny toy. Instead, focus on what is your content marketing going to be. How are you going to appeal to buyers and sellers and communicate to them? How are you going to create content that makes them want to read it? How are you going to do a video that you could email blast to your network and get them to respond to you? So basically the question is, let's make up an analogy. If you go to a listing appointment in a Ferrari and if someone else just goes in a regular Toyota, but the person that goes in a Toyota has a way better presentation and they have a way better people skills and they have way better sales skills than you, is your Ferrari out on the curb gonna help you get that listing presentation? Heck no. The sellers won't care. So using that analogy, your Ferrari are all these new tools online. Oh, there's this new marketing tool. There's there's these new codes that are coming out that do this and that. Well, that's just a great Ferrari. What really matters is how are you going to use that to translate and communicate something that someone's going to care about. So when I hear what are the best marketing tools, I simply say this. The simple answer, get a WordPress blog, integrate Postgres.com with it, get a Facebook fan page, and that's it. That's really all you need in terms of tools. But then now invest the rest of your time learning how to create good content, learning how to communicate to your target market. That's what's going to get you leads and grow your business online, not shiny tools. Okay, and I'm saying this because so many agents spend money on shiny tools hoping that's going to change their business. And I don't know if it's a subconscious denial or a fear to not want to create good content, or maybe it's just like a shot in the dark hoping for something to happen that is likely not going to. But whatever the reason is, you can't escape the fact that you have to create great content. Your content equals leads, lead generation, lead conversion, not the new latest gadget you have. why would a consumer even care? Just like a seller is going to care less what kind of car you drive up in. They care more about your actual presentation. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. If you have any questions, throw them out. If you have any objections to what I'm saying, if you disagree, throw that out even more. I would love to hear disagreement. That's where most learning ends up happening. And if you agree with me, share with me why. Maybe your insight could help other agents that are watching the same video. So anyhow, that's everything. Look for our next Q&A stuff, and stay posted and interact with us. Take care.